Thank you once again for your attention. It's very exciting to have Ceradyne here at NASDAQ to open today's trading session. To continue our ceremony, please welcome Jeff Singer, Regional Vice President of the NASDAQ stock market.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's my pleasure to officially welcome you to the NASDAQ market site. It's our pleasure to have Joel Moskowitz, the CEO, President, and Chairman of Ceradyne. We're also pleased to have the senior management from Alfred University, which is, I understand, 80 miles south of Rochester. It's great to have you here, as well as the bankers who helped in some of the financing last month. So we're thrilled that you're here, and we're here to celebrate Ceradyne's 22 years of being listed on the NASDAQ stock market. Congratulations on the very end. Now, if that were the only reason to be here to celebrate your 22-year run on NASDAQ, that would be reason enough. However, there are other noteworthy accomplishments. Recently, you closed a huge order with the U.S. Army for body armor, and this is really just one order in a string of recent wins. And I understand that 2005 was one of the strongest years you've ever had for the number of orders that you've won. And so congratulations on that, but it's one thing to get an order, it's another thing to turn that order into recognized revenue. And as I looked at some of your information, you have clearly a track record of operational excellence. And from 2001 to 2004, 2005 is not yet reported, so I'll stay away from that. But from 2001 to 2004, you had a 376% sales growth. You had a 590% net income growth. And some of this was clearly reflective of some M&A activity that you did. But over 2004, 2005, you've also had a string of excellent order wins, and a lot of that M&A was quickly accretive. So this is truly operational excellence. And the great thing about it is that it's now reflected in your stock price, which is trading near an all-time high. So congratulations on some great things that have happened over the last few years for your company. Now, one of the common themes or one of the common threads that describe a NASDAQ-listed company is its ability to innovate and to grow into a new market or an undefined market. We saw that with Microsoft, which is celebrating its 20-year listing as they innovated the desktop. Starbucks and Staples innovated retailing. And clearly, Ceradyne fits into this pattern. You've innovated the whole world of ceramics, and you're truly a NASDAQ company when you can take an innovation, create jobs, and grow the company. So congratulations on a string of great things that have happened. We're glad that you're here to celebrate with us. And so, Joel, come on up to the podium to say a few words. Joel Moskowitz, CEO of Ceradyne.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here today in the Big Apple at NASDAQ, which has played a role in everything we've done since 1984 when we went public. I'm also very happy to be with my friends and colleagues from Alfred University, the school that I graduated from in 1961. As I always say, the #1 school in the world for ceramics, and that's what Ceradyne does. We make advanced technical ceramics for defense, industrial, and diesel and other types of applications. And it all starts in the late 50s when I went to Alfred University for the first time. I'm so happy to have them there. And I'm very happy to have members of various investment banking firms that helped us recently raise $200 million in December, about half equity and half of a convertible debenture, which was one of the more successful public offerings that I've been involved in. And I've been involved in all of them for 38 years, since August of '67 when we started the company. So it's really a thrill to be here, to be at NASDAQ, to have this honor of opening a NASDAQ, to have our stock in the 50s. My God, we have a $1.5 billion market cap. We started the company with $5,000 that Ann and I had put aside when we have a baby, and then I decided, oh, there's more action in starting a company. So it's all, those are all true stories, and now I have wonderful people who really run the show when I run around the country making speeches. David Reed, who's the president of our North American operations, and Jerry Pelazan, who's my strongest CFO that I've ever had, And as Jeff mentioned, we did do an acquisition of a German company, ESK Ceramics. Been around since 1922. They're about 25% of Ceradyne, wonderful management led by the president, Dr. Peter Hartle. So it's really a thrill to be here. It's very exciting. I hope that we continue our run. I've never seen anything like it, but we really have a shot at 06. I've given guidance in October of another $100 million increase from internal. And the greatest thing, though, of course, is on the serious side, we make boron carbide, ceramic armor, the lightest, hardest material known to man for these applications, and it stops bullets. And we're saving American lives every day as we protect the freedom of America. So thanks a lot.
Well, Joel, on behalf of the NASDAQ stock market, we'd like to present to you the NASDAQ Crystal, congratulating you. Now, just as another tidbit of information, Joel was here in 2003, opening the market with a market cap of $100 million. Okay, so congratulations on all the great things that you've done.
Thank you very much.
.6% yield. What I'm curious about, and a lot of people who follow the company are, Mark, is whether they're going to do a large acquisition perhaps this year. It's been a while for Pfizer, but with the sale of consumer products, it may be lining it up for some sort of large potential pharma acquisition, an area once that Pfizer was very active in. Of course, remember they bought Warner Lambert, which brought them Lipitor.
All right, David, thank you. I think we might as well get to the bell, right?
Yep.
We've got 10 seconds to go. You're watching, they're ringing it early. You're watching the opening bell here at the big board. Amphenol Corp ringing the opening bell, ticker APH. Over at the NAS, where they don't ring a bell, they light up a wall. Ceradyne is doing the honors, signing in, a mystery guest.
At the NASDAQ, you'll get the CEO of Ceradyne, getting the trading underway there. 22 years on the NASDAQ. They make body armor